Good morning. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Han, you're not gonna be saying yay in just a minute. I'll tell you that right now. You're not gonna be saying yay in just a minute. How's everybody doing today? Welcome. It is Friday. It has been a great week this week. Misfit, will you turn off that music before we get booted? Yeah, Han, you're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be happy. I have a rotation of exercises that I combined off of some things I saw on the Instagrams, and I combined them and made them more devilish than they should be, or more devilish than anybody should ever attempt. You guys don't like my anime thumbnail? That's me and Roxy as anime characters. I don't know why my beard was taken out. Apparently, you're not allowed to have a beard when you're in anime. Just the bottom one.
Happy Friday, everybody. I'm conserving my energy for today's workout. Is Alex struggling? Alex is struggling.
Alex is not struggling. I was
Yes, he
ripping the
is.
pole. You know what was happening? You want to see?
You know what you were
I was
ripping?
ripping.
You know what you were ripping?
I was ripping the fat.
He was ripping his
It was stinky.
bongo trying to move that.
Did we put it on epidemic?
Yes,
Jess, I'm gonna bring my slidey chair.
it's in there.
Where?
Oh, that chair?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Is that okay?
Of course.
Am I allowed?
You're the boss.
I'm not the boss. Only when Colin says something to the boss. I'm gonna sit in this chair here. Oh my God, Zandy, you're gonna love this workout. Zandy.
Zandy already had a workout, she said.
Oh, she did. Zandy, you're gonna love this workout, or whoever's doing this workout.
You almost knocked me
Most
out with the
people
back of
are
that
gonna
chair.
hate this workout, but Zandy's gonna love it. I'm gonna sit in my chair right here, very comfortably, and we're gonna start. I'm gonna give everybody about 5 minutes here.
5.
Yeah, 5. Unreal, what's up? Rebecca, how you doing? Crystal Burst, what's up? Oh, this is a really good workout. You guys can follow along with Misfit to get a little bit stretched out, a little bit warmed up. You can do all these exercises with dumbbells. I'm doing well, Unreal. What's up, Septic? Yash, what's happening? So, yeah, you could do all these workouts with dumbbells. I would not recommend it, at least for the first few rounds. There are, you know what, some face? All of the variations, almost every single variation has some form of a burpee in it. Almost all of it. But these are all exercises that we have not done before. So they're gonna be new, they're gonna be fun, very exciting. Also, some face, congratulations on running your first mile and actually keeping up with it and being able to complete it. That's awesome, man. Very happy for you. Congratulations on that. Big ups to Some Face for being able to, big preach to Some Face for being able to complete his mile. He's been working pretty hard. Akondo, what's up? What's happening? How's everybody doing? I'll give everybody 1 more minute here, and then we're gonna jump right in. No, you did great, man. Small victories, baby. You got there. You did a mile. That's the longest you've done before. That is a victory. That goes in the win column. That goes in the win column. What's up, Hybrid Gang? Sergio Ramirez, what's happening, baby? I also would like to congratulate Sergio Ramirez for expanding his vocabulary. When he started with us, all he could say was hola and hello. And he's expanded his vocabulary to 3 or 4 word sentences or statements. So congratulations on that. We do appreciate that. And
Maybe he's shy.
I don't think he's shy. You shouldn't be shy, especially when you're typing. Nobody can see you. It's okay. Let loose, man. Tell everybody how you feel. Buff Gamers, Paper Fox, what's up? How you doing? Unreal, your forehead has grown. That's amazing. That means you're getting age in you, which counts as some more wisdom. So as your forehead grows, so does your wisdom. That is a fact. It's on Wikipedia.
My forehead's gonna get bigger?
Your forehead only gets smaller, unfortunately.
Whatever.
Ooh, speaking of demons, I just finished season 4 of Supernatural again. And stupid Sam killed Lilith. Spoiler alert. And now the devil is loose in
There's
season
no
5.
Supernatural?
No, it's not new. I'm just rewatching it.
You're rewatching it?
Yeah, I love Supernatural. Hey, Paper Fox, I appreciate you being here. Appreciate you being here.
Alex
Thanks
is
for joining us.
100%
Dean. Sam, what the hell are you doing? Sam, I told you Ruby's bad news. Today's workout is legs. Are bald people what? No, bald people are just genetically unfortunate. I'm kidding.
They're balling.
Legs. You're balling, as Roxy would say. You're balling. We're gonna stretch out here. Okay. Are you guys ready?
Okay.
What's up, Asteroid? We're gonna jump right in, guys. Here we go. Your warm-up is not gonna be fun, or is it? Or is it? We're gonna keep it pretty simple for the warm-up. Keep it planted, get your core going, get your abs going. You're gonna do 25 reps, just light squat, 25 reps, right into your sit-ups. And you're gonna flip it around and give me 25 reps on each leg. So count to 50 mountain climbers. And then you're gonna come in, back up 20 reps. We're gonna do little jumping squats, back down to sit-ups, back down to mountain climbers. Mountain climbers are gonna stay 50 reps the entire time. Sit-ups and squats will be descending. On your even numbers, when you're doing your squats, you're doing hops. On your odd numbers, you are completely planted. So 25 is planted, and then when you get into your 20, you got little hops. This is just to get your blood flowing, get you warmed up, because the work after this is gonna be just a disaster. So I hope you're ready for it. And go, 25 reps. You guys remember, if you're counting 25 reps and you fall behind Misfit, just follow along at her pace. Doesn't matter if you've done 10 or if you've done 30. If you finish before, continue with your squats until she is done. Basically, Misfit is your pace. Hopefully you're pacing with her. If you're faster than her, get after it. If you're slower than her, get after it. Just stay with her on her transitions. That's how this works. So you're always working with her and you're always moving and you're not just standing around and doing nothing.
I won't let you down.
I won't let you down. She won't let you down. I don't think she was talking to me. She was probably talking to you guys. Now, if you are a crazy person and want to use dumbbells or weights, you may. I would suggest against it. Jeff, thank you for the donation.
Thanks,
You are
Jeff.
very much appreciated. Thank you. Now, I will show you guys the variations with the dumbbells if you need them or if you want them. I wouldn't use them for this exercise. I would just try to go as quickly as I can and get as many reps as I can in. Keep your cardiovascular high. But I'll show you the variations because I know some of you like to challenge yourselves. That probably includes Misfit.
I like to stay comfy.
Unreal, I could do some strength ones, sure. You guys want to see some strength work next week? How's everybody feel about that? I'll do my actual workouts like I was doing on those Tuesday, Thursdays. You guys can see what my workout is. Yes. Okay, you guys can see my actual workouts next week. We'll do that. Next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, I will do my workouts. Maybe Misfit will want to train strength with me and we can go back and forth. You want to do that?
Yep.
All right, I'll put a post on a community tab and I will also send a ping to everybody on Discord so you guys know. Everybody should be with Misfit twisting back into her mountain climbers. That's what we'll be doing. Jeff, thank you again for that. It's very much appreciated. Happy Friday, ladies and gentlemen. What's everybody's plans? Yeah. You know, she wanted me to do that Rick Astley song and choreograph it and sing it and dance it. That's what she wanted me to do. I opted out of that one because she could not find me platform shoes and a sparkly enough
Ooh.
pants. What? Go, you do your exercise. Don't worry about what's going on here. What? You just exercise. I didn't even say your name.
Yeah, but
See, she's not even paying attention because right now there's no break between sets and we're on an even number, so Misfit needs to be hopping, and she's not hopping because she's not what? Paying attention. She's not paying attention. So, Unreal said, Roxy, the adults are talking.
Where's my milk?
You know, when I was growing up, there was multiple languages spoken at my house. So Alex is actually a little sleepy because he just got work done. I got a massage right now, but I'll show you my what my cupping marks look like on my back. We are at 20 reps, by the way, if you're just joining us. If you are here for the first time, welcome. Sorry, it's not a gaming stream. This is a workout stream. We're gonna teach you guys how to succeed at video games and the game called life. Fitness is a big part of your life and your success and your health. Alex is not high. Only ethnically he is high. And if you guys don't know, high in English translates to Armenian, in Armenian. So high means Armenian. So I am constantly high. So there you go. Now, back to my story as Misfit does her sit-ups. Now, she was paying attention, so she is doing her sit-ups properly. Good job, Misfit. Everybody golf clap for the young lady. Thank you, thank you, thank you. High on life, baby. But when I was growing up, there was multiple languages spoke in my household. There was Farsi, there was they spoke Arabic, they spoke English and Armenian. So every time, and I spoke Armenian and English fluently, still do, at least Armenian. My English is getting better, thank God. But whenever my parents or my grandparents didn't want me to understand anything, what's up, gal? Gal, good job on your 390 burpees. Damn, girl.
What up, gal?
Happy late again. Happy birthday month. Happy birthday month. Tail end of your birthday month. What's up, tofu? Tofu soup. So they would go and speak Farsi, so I wouldn't understand. So when you guys said the adults are talking, it reminded me of that. And I immediately knew because I wasn't dumb. I was like, okay, they're speaking Farsi. They're clearly talking about me, or they're speaking Arabic. They're clearly talking about me. So it was pretty funny. The best way to get rid of belly fat is to exercise more and eat less. There's no secret to that. It's quite simple, not easy. Quite simple, not easy.
Am I jumping?
You are not jumping. You are on 15. Odd numbers, we stay planted. Even numbers, we jump.
That's odd.
That is odd. Gal said hello.
What's up, gal? Happy belated.
Ow. Ow. What's up, Goku? How you doing? You got it, tofu soup. Tofu soup is one of my most favorite things to eat. Korean tofu soup. Chompy boy, how you doing? That's okay. Hopefully you're feeling better. Vexed Cypher. If you want to do some workouts, go follow my Foundations program. It is on the page. There's 6 different exercises you can do. There are 2 of them that are dedicated to your abdominal region. That will definitely help you out. We are working on a video to release this weekend as well, which is our top 10 favorite ab exercises. 5 of them are weighted, the ones that I love to do almost every single time that I work out on my abs, and Misfits core related exercises that I hate to do every single time I work out with Misfit, when she makes me do little robot dances, but they are quite beneficial. They all hurt. And they will all strengthen both your core internally and aesthetics externally. Aesthetics means looks. Hannah K, how you doing? Hip dips? Oh, hip dips are fun with the weight vest, Andy. You should try hip dips. Do these workout devices really work? None of these workout devices really work. I'll tell you the answer right now. That would be a short video. Do these workout devices really work? We're gonna review 10 workout devices today, and I'll do a review of all 10 immediately. Here we go. Ready, set, no. You guys, if your knees are hurting when you're doing any type of squatting exercise, what you need to do is get some support. You need to get a little box, or you need to get a chair and limit your distance. You're still doing work, but find that point where there is no pain and start working it like that until your knees get stronger. Also, best back treatment for back pain is to strengthen your core. Strengthen your core, posterior chain. So I was just gonna go into that. So most of the time when people are having knee pain is because they have stronger quads than hamstrings. The quads are in the front, the hamstrings are in the back. So the stronger your posterior chain is your back. So basically starting from your upper back all the way down your legs. So that's your back, that's your lats, that's your QL, that's your hips, that is your butt, that is your hamstrings. The stronger those get, the less pain you will have overall. That's in your knees, that's in your low back, that's in your posture. So that neck pain that you feel when you're gaming like this, all those things that you're doing, posterior chain. Just think about posterior chain, that's your back side of your body. Your back side of your body needs to be the strongest. And if you want to relate this to some Chinese medicine, that is yang side. That is the side that sees the sun the most. So that has the most energy. So the more powerful that is, the more energy your body will have. Alec, what's happening? Everybody should be nice and warmed up. That was our warm up. How are we feeling, guys?
Warmed up.
Warmed up. And on the flip side, this is your yin side. This is the side that's covered up. It doesn't see too much sun. It has the least energy. So most of your energy is in your back. So the more open you can get your back, boom, everything gets better. Here we go.
Stuff you need to protect this.
So you have a 10 rep here. Watch me work. You're gonna lunge, hop, back, hop. 10 rep on right. You got it? You can do this with dumbbells. Dumbbells in your hand. Hop, back, hop. 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Misfit's moving her mat. Legs. 1, 2, back, in, hop. I did make an update to my seating arrangements today. I think the view's better from this side, and this is my good side.
The scar's cooler on the other side.
I'm gonna be two-faced, right? Two-faced. This is the clean side, and this is when I'm angry side. Thank you, Tofu. Noble, you're also looking sexy. That's a sexy profile photo.
Should I leave you guys alone?
Just for a second. Okay, I'm good. Quickie. All right.
Did someone say cookie?
I did say cookie. If you heard anything else, your mind's in the gutter. What's your rep count, dear?
8.
8. You guys remember you're on pace with Misfit. So if you did 10 already, keep moving until she's done. If you haven't done 10, keep moving until she's done. And she's gonna go to the other side. Only coops. Let me tell you guys something else. This is a little secret for all of you gamers out there, okay? The more you exercise, the faster your hands will get. Especially when we're doing work like this. This is a fact. I'm not gonna go so far as to say gaming is a sport. However, there is hand-eye coordination and reflex that goes into gaming. So, this will benefit your gaming skills. How about that? How about a reason to work out if you needed one at all? It is not a sport, and we're not gonna get into that. It is not a sport. It is not a sport at all, at all. Roy, you wouldn't be able to handle it, and you'd probably pass out. Misfit, how you doing? I'm sorry, gal. It's not a sport. It's not a sport. It's like saying darts is a sport.
10.
But there is a solid amount of hand-eye coordination that goes into it. So it is definitely a skill, just like golf. I said it. Fight me on it. Check it out. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3. Down, other leg. 1, 2, 3. Down, other leg. Got it?
Yes.
Just.
This is also a coordination.
You got 10 reps here.
Wait.
10
1,
reps.
2, 3.
Yes.
Like a sideways triangle.
Forward, side. So 1, no. Forward,
Forward,
back.
forward.
Forward, back. Sorry, forward, back. 1, 2, 3.
That's what you did.
That's not what I did.
Let me watch from the back.
You're here, okay? You go 1, 2, and then you're gonna hop.
That's what I did.
It's like,
My hop was babier than yours.
and then when you go down, same leg go down, and then hop back up on the other leg.
Got it, coach.
Got it, coach. 10 reps. Here we go. This is dance. See? Also, I'm training you for gaming. Dance Revolution. So don't say I didn't do nothing for you.
10 total?
10 total, yeah. It could be classified as anything. However, my opinion on it will not change. They can call it an e-sport, they call it an e-dance, they can call it an e-monkey. It's not gonna make it a monkey. I'm gonna get ready to show you next exercise when you're ready. Ooh. This is a fun one. I thought you'd like this one.
I do.
How you guys feeling with this one? But I'm not taking anything away from gamers. I think it's amazing what they do, and I think it's really difficult. And much props to everybody who is playing in those E-leagues, and they're killing it, and they're making money, and I think it's amazing. I'm not knocking it at all. I just want that to be clear. But it's not a sport. What's your number?
This is 10.
This is 10. Whoa. Next exercise. Burpee down. Bang, bang.
I wonder
1,
what exercise will make
2,
you talk less.
up, forward, broad jump.
Wait.
Backward, down. 1, 2, in, forward, backward, down. 1, 2. Got it?
This.
Just 10 reps. Take care, Zandy.
Bye, Sans.
1, 2, jump in, jump forward, jump back. What's up, Snap? 1, 2, forward, backward. I'd cause trouble in class. I did.
You don't say.
I did.
You?
Ian Hall, I appreciate that comparison. That is a great comparison. How's my eyebrows? My eyebrows are good.
Did someone just compare me to Rocky Balboa?
They did.
Oh,
They did.
sweet.
I was definitely, I don't know, Tofu, answer your own question. I was definitely the class clown. It was all bad. But I had to behave myself when I was in high school because if we got in trouble, we couldn't play basketball. So I actually had to have over a 3.5 GPA always, or else we couldn't play at my school. And I had to have good citizenship, or else I couldn't play. So I had to behave myself. We chilling, Snap, doing work. Doing work. I think if we Google the definition of sport, it will contain the words physical. I may be wrong, but if someone would like to Google the actual definition of sport and paste it here in the chat, we can talk about that. Sweat, and Parker, I use sweat. I use sweat. Catch your breath here a little bit. I'm gonna show you your next exercise. This is a plank jack with the little donkey kick. You can go here, you can go 1.
What?
2. The higher you can get, the better for you.
Are we training gymnastics?
We are training gymnastics. 10 reps.
Does that count?
Let me see. Plank jack, boom, boom. Yeah. Balance, use those shoulders, use your back, get yourself up. That's 2. There you go, 3. I would put your shoes on for this.
Yeah, that hurt.
I would put shoes on for this unless you can stay. Deborah Roy, yes. E-gamers have emotions. That's right. Roxy loves that. What do you mean trying to be Drew? 4. I'm a god, boy. 6. 7, good. Who's able to do this? If you can't do this jump part of it, you could just jump in and jump out. 8. Unreal. 9, last one here, and then we got one more exercise, then we're gonna run it back.
I don't feel like I did that right.
If you can't do the inverted burpee part of this, you may just do the in, out to flare. Watch me here, guys. Watch me here. This is a tough exercise as well. You are here. You're going to go down, in, out, flare, roll, up. If you can't do the roll up, you just go in, out, flare until Misfit finishes. Or that. 10 reps. Let's go.
Easy.
Ian, most of these jumping exercises, you can just go on your toes, high knees on your toes, so you don't jump.
All right. So we got in.
Ashley, that's okay. Out, yeah. Flare, roll.
Woo!
Boom, nice. Like you can just roll up and you don't need to jump, Ian. Ali, that's a good question. How's my back look? Can you see my back? I just got cups done. Yeah. I get cups done. I used to get them more often. Hey, thanks, Tofu. No, it doesn't hurt. We're doing some cool stuff. I wish we recorded it. Alan works on me most of the time with the cupping and some moving like active recovery exercises. And Roxy usually does just the like kumbaya cupping for me. Roxy's really good at that too. So with Alan, we're doing some cool stuff today. We had the cups on my back. I was hanging off the pull-up bar. We're doing some rotations and distractions. So we should record that. I don't know why we didn't record that.
Because I wasn't here.
Because Roxy wasn't here, and she would have said, you should have recorded that. And I would have been like, oh yeah, you're right. And we would have done it. We are done with round 1. Does everybody remember? Yes, we do heat the glass bulbs. Yes, I do fire cupping mainly here. We do, the plastic cupping that we use is generally for active recovery exercises. When we're doing a treatment on somebody with just cups alone, we use the fire cups. We're gonna do that whole rotation again. Back to the top, 10 on the left or 10 on the right, 10 on the left. Hop, 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 jump in, jump back, yep. Tofu plastic cups. Plastic cups. None of them really hurt. The most it hurts is you guys are on Roxy's pace. Just follow along. The cupping stuff, the cupping on the face is a soft cup. It's a silicone cup. That's just to lift the skin, increase blood flow. That does actually provide a tremendous amount of anti-aging. Misfit used to do that regularly. That's why she looks so
Can
good.
I get on the schedule again?
She was. What's about November?
November?
Thanksgiving, Drew. Askell Martirosian says, I don't see you sweating. Tofu, facial cupping can help
that
with
Axel?
acne. It is
Is
Axel.
that my cousin Axel?
That is your cousin Axel,
What's
I
up, Ax?
imagine.
I am sweating. Are you sweating?
Tofu asks, it's a good time while everybody's doing their exercises. Go ahead. Dr. Nope, we knew it was Dr. Nope as soon as we read your screen name, but thank you for confirming, fella or lady. What number are you on, Rox?
9.
9, and then we're gonna switch sides. Unreal, you can kill somebody with acupuncture, although it is highly unlikely.
Unless I'm doing it.
No, unless someone untrained is doing it, yes. Highly unlikely, but there is a possibility. There are some places I never needle on people. So there's some needles that go right above your arteries, big arteries. You got some arteries running through your legs. You got some running through your neck. There's also a lot of needles that go into your chest. And the needles, if you don't put them at the right angle, can actually, because when you breathe, you create negative pressure, it pulls the needle down. And if you put the angle incorrectly while the patient's on the table breathing, the needle can get pulled down, go through, and actually puncture the lung. More than likely, that won't kill you, but it can. It will cause a problem breathing. That's actually what happened to the quarterback, not with the acupuncture needle, but the doctor was injecting his rib with the painkiller so he could play, and he went through the intercostals and actually punctured his lung. So it is very possible. It's a real thing. But with acupuncture needles, they are pretty thin. It is highly unlikely. It is highly unlikely, unless someone is just completely careless, and that's not me. However, it is a possibility, but it won't really it really won't happen. Spine pain, yes, absolutely 100%. Pain, sounds in your knees and back and hips and clicks and clacks, totally fine as long as there's no pain. If there is pain with anything you're doing, do not do it.
Is it jumping one?
Jumping one.
Do a burpee?
Yep, do burpee. And remember, you're jumping into the opposite leg.
Yes.
Yes. How's everybody feeling? What if I have one of my friends come in and try to put every single acupuncture needle humanly possible in my body? Or I can just put 100 needles in my leg and see what that looks like. Snapman, it's called a cyst. Mark definitely didn't do that. What's your work? That's leg day every day. Yeah, the sound is fine. Most of the time when you're hearing sounds in your joints, it's just tendons and muscles rolling over in bones. Totally fine. As long as there's no pain, you shouldn't worry about it too much. Oh, nice, Eric. Are you moving things? Asteroid, that sounds like you're not drinking enough water. Tofu, I train Mark every day.
Is the next one tap tap jumped in here, bro?
I wrote it down. It is. Yep.
Somebody was listening.
10 reps. Every day. I train him every day. Get your H2O. That's a fact. So, Asteroid, if you guys are cramping a lot, more than likely you don't have enough water in your system, or potentially even not enough salt. You guys, Mark's a beast. Hopefully one day when all this is over, you guys can see him work out with me. Mark is absolute beast. He really is. That boy has no quit in him. He is just, he gets after it. He gets after it like 100% every single time he works out. Quite impressive. fella, that guy. He is. I'm telling you. If he wants to one day, I'll get him on here and we'll work out together. And you guys can see he gets he gets after it. He gets after it. He pushes himself. He'll try stuff that he's not sure he can do to see if he can do it. Because there's only one way really to find out if you can do something is if you just do it, man. I mean, the most I've ever deadlift in my life is like 505 pounds. That's the most I ever deadlift in my life. But I don't do any more. I don't do any more max deadlifts or max reps. Next exercise is your donkey kicks. Plank jack to donkey kick. Eric Rose, that is 100% true. You will never know until you do it. And I don't want to be like cliche about that, but if you want to try something and you're unsure, just try it. Worst case scenario, you'll end up being in the same place you are now. And best case scenario is you'll figure out something. PJ here with the team of time. PJ, I like it. I like your resolve. Like you just don't want to quit. I like it. I may just have to say team of time every once in a while or add a hotkey on my OBS where it just screams out, team of time! You guys, wrist pain, always roll out your wrists before you start. Forward stretch, backward stretch. If you're having pain like this while you're doing wrist exercises where you're flat on your wrist, try to not let your palm completely touch the floor. Make sure you got a little bit of gap. So there should be like a finger length of gap. Maybe I shouldn't do that on camera. But a finger length of gap between your thumb. Yeah, wrist rolls work. I prefer cinnamon rolls, but wrist rolls will work. If that still hurts, then you want to get some kind of handles, and I'll show you what. You guys follow Misfit in, out, roll, flare, twist, boom. TJ, dislocated shoulder. Depends how the dislocation was, but generally speaking, we want to strengthen your deltoid, anterior, posterior, rotator cuff. So you gotta be doing a lot of band work in every direction. Very slow, very light. Multiple exercises. Maybe 50 reps, but with holds. Nice long holds. So you go out, hold, back in, out, hold, back in. Whew. How's everybody feeling? I feel like today's workout was easy. Unreal. Roy, be a little more specific with your question. My favorite exercise is deadlifts. On a trap bar, I love doing trap bar and I love doing abs. I love doing abs. Done. Everybody take a little break. We have one more round. Same routine.
What?
What?
You said
I didn't say anything.
one more round last time.
I didn't say that.
Oh, man.
That's a good little segue here. Unreal. I don't recommend flat bench bar, like flat bench press. I don't recommend that. So if you're using a barbell to do bench press, go for an incline. Less damage to your shoulder joints. Pics of what, or it didn't happen? Roxy's running away. She's hiding behind the bag. Roxy, we can see your butt.
No, you can't. We're done? Oh, stretch time?
Huge. Punching a bag versus punching the air, the difference is huge.
What about
Huge.
the air versus the bag versus your face?
Gal's hot chip is coming next week.
Oh, is it? Wait, you already ate it, Gal? Did you already eat it, or you're gonna eat it next week?
You guys, if your wrists are hurting, buy something like this. They're like $8 on Amazon, maybe 6, maybe less.
Maybe 16 by now.
So like this. And this will eliminate a lot of your wrist pressure.
It looks like you're going to
Got it?
electrocute me, like electric shock.
Ready? Clear!
Okay, I'm ready! That's the one, right?
That's the one, right? That's the one. You guys, this is the last round.
You promise?
I do promise. I do promise. This is the last round, and then we'll get a joke from Misfit. Shoulder pain while you're. You guys, it's really hard to answer pain questions because wrist is different because it's the angle. Wrist pain is generally because your wrist is over rotating and you don't have the flexibility, and you can just fix that by keeping your knuckle straight, and it'll eliminate the flexibility. And your body's made to be in this position and not in this position, so that'll help with that. But shoulder pain, the specific pains. Marzar, any body weight exercise. Doesn't matter. Any body weight exercise. Any idea how to work around knee knocking while running? Ooh. So knee knocking, I assume, I haven't heard the term knee knocking, but I imagine you're talking about your knees
like this.
buckling while you're running
Bow-legged.
like that. That's I
mean,
think that's the opposite of
bow-legged.
bow-legged. So you guys keep moving with Misfit and I'll answer that. Yes, Snap. It is good to do it on your wrist. So with the knee knocking, later, gal. Thanks for stopping in.
Bye, gal.
Hope you have an amazing weekend. It's really cool. There's a wrench next to your name. Gal saw wrenches for me. But knee knocking. So knee knocking. Let's talk about knee knocking. Let's talk about actually knee knocking is a good topic here, as Misfit does their exercises. So when you guys watch me or anybody do squats, your goal in a squat is to keep your knees parallel or just barely externally rotated outside of your ankles. So when you go down, you want to be as close to or just outside to allow yourself to get down. So if your knees are knocking, that means the muscles in here, which are called adductors, are weak, right? So you're internally rotating your hips, which is causing you to do this. So your goal should be to strengthen these muscles and these muscles. So your adductors and all of your glutes to help your body externally rotate your hips. I don't know if you could see that. Keep moving, Roxy. Internal, so this is an internal rotation. This is an external rotation. So again, internal rotation, external rotation. And ideally when you're exercising, your focus wants to be on an external rotation with every exercise that you do. You never really want your hips rotating internally when you work. You don't want your hips in this position ever, really, when you're exercising. That includes while you're doing the lunge. You go forward and you buckle like this. You don't want that. You always want this to come out when you push. When you do this, you want that to push. And that also is related to your core. So band work, clams, some of the booty work that we do, that'll help with that. If you really want to get stronger with that, really simple. You get a little weighted ball, something like that. You just put it between your thighs and squeeze. This will start strengthening this area for you. So, while Misfit works. External rotation is okay, but you don't want to over rotate either. There's like a sweet spot that you find when you externally rotate that you feel your glute activate, and that's kind of where you want to stay when you're doing exercise, especially with your legs. Right now, I mean, look at Misfit work right now. Look at her knees. They're like almost perfect. Like straight, out, boom. Look, everything's coming from her hip. She's on her foot, like single foot, toes, heels, but she's working from her hip. Her hip, even when she's jumping, if you notice, there's a hinge in her hip. My balls did just drop. My single ball. Next exercise is tap, tap. So again, here, let's watch her with this. Look at her knees. Everything's from the hips. Misfit's a beast. Boom, boom, boom. Look at that. Even if she brings her feet a little closer, that's her comfortable. But look, Boom. See, she did a little internal rotation there.
Where?
Right there. Her knees are buckling in. That's okay. Yeah. So we want to be aware of that. You want to be aware of that when you do that. That's her comfortable position. That's where she works. And if you notice where she's jumping, her heels are almost exactly under her hips, slightly out, maybe 10 degrees out, which is the comfortable position for her. And her hips are doing the work. I suggest training every muscle group almost once a week. Anything over that, you do it every third day. You can add it if you feel comfortable, or if you have the ability, you can do more. Totally fine. How you doing there?
Done.
Done. Next. Plank jack, dunk kick.
This was the hardest.
You want to tag me in?
No.
No. She said no. No. I saw a question about gaming. No, I am, that is a good question. I am actually going to keep everything on one channel. I am. This is all the stuff that I'm enjoying to do, and I'm going to share it. I'm going to share with everybody what I like to do, and that's just how my channel is going to stay. Some people have been telling me to make a separate gaming channel. Some people have been telling me to make a separate Instagram account. I'm not going to do it. I'm just going to share who I am, what I am with everybody, and whoever would like to take part in this process is more than welcome. I am changing my Hybrid Wellness name eventually to Slow Transition to Hybrid One. And that's how you will find me, Hybrid One, if you guys have seen. I did make Minecraft build battles, but we're putting a kibosh on that because it's really hard to count on people. Tofu, that's a tough question. I can't answer that, but you need to train for VO2 max. That's very hard, and you need to figure out what your VO2 max is and train to increase it. And you need to test it regularly. That's really the only way. You can't do that blindly. How you doing, Rox? So I am gonna be changing the Minecraft build battles. We're gonna put a stop on for a little bit, and maybe if we get to a lot of users, we'll do something with that. But for now, I'm just gonna have fun building Minecraft with all the people who join me regularly. Polly, if Mark wants to play, I'll play. You guys, I train Mark. That's my relationship with Mark. I'm his trainer. When this honest calls me and asks me to do something, I do it for sure. And if Mark wants to play a game, I'll play a game. But I'm not gonna ask him. If he wants to do it, I'll do it with him. I appreciate everything he's done for me, so I'm happy with my relationship with him. And hopefully we'll get to game someday. Maybe he's just waiting for me to get better, or maybe he's scared. I don't know. Yeah, in case he needs advice about massages and buttering people up, I'm his go-to guy. That's it. That's what I do. But yeah, I'm gonna probably change my Instagram handle pretty soon. Ian, I am working on that. That's what I say, Roy, but we never know. It's me, Drew. I don't stream on Twitch. I'm gonna keep everything on YouTube. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna tell you the truth. I do not want to manage 17 different social media accounts. Already trying to manage IG and YouTube is quite a challenge for me. I do have a Twitch account. Tofu, why don't you just follow me here? We do the same thing here. Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, gaming stream. And I did get a new gaming setup for the house. So I may be streaming more games. I think Misfit's done. I think you guys are done. Good job.
Thanks, this was fun.
How was it?
It was very different than, I think, everything I hadn't done before.
Yeah. How'd you guys feel about that workout today? Ooh, Keenan. There's a lot of things. What's up, Cap? There's a lot of things you can do to increase your vertical. But again, increasing your vertical has a lot to do with your posterior chain. We covered this long time ago. Posterior chain. And what's up? How you doing? That's okay. We're gonna hang out here for a little bit, about 5 more minutes while Misfit preps her joke.
I'm ready. I got two.
Oh, she's got two. She's got two jokes.
I got two jokes. One for me, one for Alex. That was the joke. Are you ready?
You can replace the Foundations 3 video with this, but the Foundations 3 video is something you can add weight to more and more. This is a little bit more plyometric. The Foundations is a little bit more static, so you can alternate them. All right, let me see what this says. Yeah, if I start streaming from home, there's going to be a lot more Saturday and Sunday and late night streams. I don't know how everybody at home is going to feel about it, but it's going to happen, so.
Ooh.
Yeah. All right, she's got a joke. You guys ready for the joke? Here we go.
So last night, you scared me. What the hell? Now I forgot what I was going to say. Okay. Last night, I dreamt I was swimming in an ocean of orange soda. But it was just a fantasy.
Okay, next.
Did you get it?
I got it.
What is it?
Don't you want a Fanta, Fanta? Don't you want a Fanta, Fanta?
Fantasy!
Don't you want a Fanta, Fanta?
Okay.
Don't you want a Fanta, Fanta?
Which country's capital has the largest population? Or, sorry, hold on. Read it. Semantics! Wait. See? There, I'm done. My work here is done. Okay, hold on. Which country's capital has the fastest growing population? Did you get that? Which country's capital has the fastest growing population? It's a question for you.
It's Russia.
No, it's not.
Why not?
It's Ireland.
Why?
Every day it's doubling. They're laughing in there.
I didn't laugh at her joke. You guys don't know.
Come on, this was great. Can I get a round of applause from in there? Thank you.
There's somebody getting treatment in this room. Right here. Roxy said the joke, and I just heard from the treatment room. That was great.
See, the first one was just a setup for the second one.
That was great. Mario, shut up.
Where Mario said.
He said, don't try to hide it.
Yes,
You laugh.
exactly. It's not good for your health, Alex. Let it out.
I laugh all the time. All right, guys. Well, this was fun. Remember, whoever didn't do the workout, whoever wants to do the workout, it's going to be on playlist right after this. It'll be in the Legs Live playlist streams. You can find the streams either on Discord or on the community tab. And we'll be back. I'm going to be back tomorrow. I'm going to play God of War tomorrow. Probably right around, I want to say 12 o'clock. I'm going to start playing. I'm going to keep playing until I don't feel like playing. So I can't give you exact time. I have downloaded God of War 3. I was recently informed by Markiplier that there is a newer version called God of War. So I'm going to look for that. Or should I just start with God of War 3? I'll put a post. You guys can let me know. And let's try this for the first time and see how it sounds. It may not work, but Hybrid 1, and we are